Hello everybody and welcome back to a new tutorial. So yesterday I did a tutorial on how to chain and do a slip knot and do some single crochets. I just wanted to apologize about the way my camera is right now. I'm literally just using my phone and I have to prop it up using whatever I can find because I don't have my tripod. So anyways, today I will be struggling a little bit with the camera while teaching you how to do half double crochet stitch, and then we're going to do a full double crochet and a treble crochet. So I got a chain of 6 going just so I can show you a half double and all the other ones on this chain. I'm doing a 4.25 hook today because it's the hook that I'm using for my granny squares today in my project. So starting off with a half double crochet, as you can see I have my hook in the hole, in the loop of my chain, last chain. We're going to fold just like that, nice and easy. We're gonna yarn over, we're gonna go into not the first chain, we're gonna go to the second chain so you can see it easier. We're gonna go right into the hole of that chain, as you can see right there, and we're going to basically, we're doing the same thing you do for a normal single crochet, except a bit further because we have this yarn over right here. So we're starting off with 2 on the hook. With a single crochet, we would just start off with 1 and then go like that basically, and then have 2. But with a half double crochet, you start with 2 on the hook, go into the hole, you yarn over, we're gonna pull it through, and now we're gonna have 3 on the hook. So what you're gonna want to do is yarn over, and then you're going to pull through not 1, not 2, but all 3. See, and that's your half double crochet. Now we're gonna do it one more time. Well, not one more time, we're gonna do it in all of these so that you get a good look at what is going on. So we're gonna do that again, yarn over, we're gonna go through the next chain just like that, and then we're gonna pull through, so there's 3 on the hook, yarn over, see the holes right there? We're gonna go through all 3 of them. There we go. I'm trying to go nice and slowly for you guys so you can see what's going on, just because I think that's easier. So again, bring it over, starting with 1 on the hook. We're gonna go into the chain right there, the top of the chain. We're gonna bring the yarn, when we yarn over, through the hole. We're gonna have 3 on the hook, 1, 2, 3. That's basically how I remember how to do like certain crochet types. I don't know the word for it right now. I'm thinking about stitches, certain stitches. I remember how many I need on a hook. We're gonna yarn over, go through not 1, not 2, but all 3. Okay, now we're just gonna do that again, a little faster. We're gonna bring it over into the hole right there, pull through, and pull through. So this is what you're gonna have. Nice, simple. I think I don't personally enjoy half double crocheting because it's just, I like the full double crochet look, but this is used in quite a few patterns. Like, for example, I will be posting a cat-eared beanie tutorial, and you'll be using a lot of these. And I think the cat ear beanie will be pretty easy for you guys if you guys can manage to do this. It's an easy pattern, I promise. Okay, so now we're going to move on and we're going to do the double crochet. Now the double crochet starts off the same. So you're gonna yarn over, have 2 on the hook. You're gonna go through the chain, as you can see right there. You're gonna yarn over, pull through the chain, and now you're gonna have 3. But instead of going through all 3, you're gonna yarn over, go through 1, and then go through 2. See? So you have that little bit of the yarn doing a little, I'd say a little V look to it. And then you're gonna take the yarn and yarn over again, and you're just gonna pull through the rest of the hoops. So yarn over, into the chain, pull through, 3 on the hook, into the first 2. You're gonna have 2 again, yarn over, into the next 2. Nice and easy. So half double crochet, I'll show you the difference. We're gonna go through the chain, bring that through, we're gonna yarn over, pull through all 3. So you can see the difference. This one's more short and thicker. This one is more long and lean. I don't know a word for it. An example of this, as you can see, I have some skulls, and you have your double crochets right here, and yeah, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna just take this out. I'm gonna do that again for you guys. Into the chain, pull through, 1, 2, and then you're gonna yarn over, 1, 2. Now we're gonna just do that, into the chain, yarn over, 1, 2, yarn over, 1, 2. One more time, yarn over, into the chain, pull through, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's what that's gonna look like. It gives more length to your project, in my opinion. Okay, now for the last stitch we're gonna do is the treble crochet. Okay, so we started off with 2 on the hook, but this time we're gonna start off with 3. And then we're just gonna, so for this, you're gonna wanna skip 1, 2, and go into the 3rd chain. Trust me, it will just be a bit easier to do that than just going from the 2nd one. And you're gonna have this nice chain 3 look on the side. I'll show you. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put it into the chain. We're gonna yarn over, pull through. Now we're just gonna go 1, 2, and then we're just gonna 1, 2, and then we're gonna do that one more time. 1, 2. So as you can see, that's what that looks like. You do it 3 times to pull through. So you have 1, 2 instead of just 1. Whew. So yeah, we're gonna do that again. Do 3 into the next chain right here. We're going to yarn over, pull through, yarn over, 1, 2, yarn over, 1, 2, and one more time, 1, 2. Nice and easy. One more time, into the chain, 1, 2. Oh, I messed up. I did a double crochet. See, you need to focus. Don't be like me. Focus. Oh, one more time. We're gonna 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then another into the chain. Remember, we're going to the top of the chain, yarning over, pulling through. I did it again where I only had 2. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3 on the chain. We're gonna do, now we're gonna have, so we have 3 on the chain to start with, and then we go into having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the hook, not on the chain, sorry. Then we're gonna just 1, 2, so now we have 3. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, and now we have 2. And then 1, 2, and now we have 1. So that's what that looks like right there. And then we're gonna do a basic all over again. I'll show you the half double crochet, the double crochet, and the treble crochet. But I will do that all together. So on one chain. So we're gonna do, let's start off with the treble we just learned. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, so that makes 5 on the hook. See? 1, 2. Yarn over. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the hook. 1, 2. Yarn over. 1, 2, 3 on the hook. Pull through. And now we have 1. Yarn over again, and let's make our double crochet. So we're going to go into the next chain. We're going to yarn over just like that. Have 3 on the hook. Yarn over. Now we have 4 on the hook. We're going to go 1, 2, yarn over, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then we have 1. Now we're half double crocheting. We're going to yarn over, have 2 on the hook, go into the stitch chain. We're going to have 3 on the hook, yarn over. Now we have 4. And then we're just going to pull through it all. I'll do that one more time. I feel like half double crochet can be the hardest for some reason. I mean, in my opinion, I get very... So when I'm crocheting, I lose track because I just mindlessly crochet now. So when I'm half double crochet, I will stop and be like, did I just double crochet instead of half double crocheting? And no, so far I've done that a few times, but not with the one I'm working on currently, my project, which is a hat. So we have 2. We're gonna go through the chain, yarn over, pull through the chain again. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3 until we yarn over. Now we have 4, and just go through all 3, just like that. So we have 3, 2, and half, just like that. So that's it for today's tutorial. I just wanted to do the next simple little stitches. If you guys want to see me like post about patterns like this, little eyeballs that I have, skeletons, I can do that for you. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this was easy. If it wasn't, just comment down below on what I could do better, and I could always post a better tutorial if needed. I hope you guys have a good day. Enjoy crocheting.